If somebody didn't see Larry Bird play and you were describing him in his prime, how would you describe him?
The ultimate winner. The guy. He was a guy that had an iron will to win, and his moods were only geared toward winning and losing. And the other guy that I've been around a lot who was very, very much like that was Jason Kidd. He just, winning was the most important thing. He didn't care about stats at all. If you look at Bird's stats for his career, they're spectacular compared to a lot of players. But the thing that stands out the most is he was a 2 or 3 time MVP. He was a multiple Finals MVP. And then you look at the other things. He was Rookie of the Year. You look at the other things he did. He became NBA Coach of the Year. He became NBA Executive of the Year. I believe if you look at all of those different honors and you look at First Team All NBA and you look at All-Star appearances and winner of the three-point contest in its initial stages, I don't think you'll find a more decorated person in NBA history than Larry Bird. He's done it all. And
he was pretty good at trash talking.
He was one of the very best. Yes.
What's the best one you heard with Bird?
I don't remember which year it was, but he and Ainge, I think, were both in the three-point contest together. Yeah. And Larry won the contest. And then one day we got on the bus, and we were on the bus for a few minutes. And Larry said to Ainge, he goes, "Hey, Danny." And Danny goes, "Yeah, Larry." He goes, "Who's the three-point king?" It's like stuff like that, and I can't really do justice to the exchange, but it was, it's just. And when you get into the great players of all time and trash talking and innuendo and context of stuff, I mean, you're going to come up with some great one-liners, across the board, with all these guys.
I still love the Xavier McDaniel story. And I don't think you were with the Celtics at the time, but he told X-Man.
I was with him.
Okay.
I was with him.
So that's a true story, right? He says to X, I'm going to get the ball right here. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to shoot. I'm going to shoot the right in your face. Basically, am I paraphrasing here, Larry?
No, that's exactly what happened. And one of the reasons I remember it so well is it's one of the few games I actually played in my NBA career. So I had a little bit more of an exacting memory of it. But we were in Seattle, end of a road trip. We actually got way behind. Casey Jones threw a bunch of us in there, and we got hot and got the game within a possession or two, and then the starters went back in, and I think it was tied or we were down one. I don't remember exactly which, but Larry came in. Larry walked onto the floor and he said, "Hey X," he goes, "I'm gonna get the ball right over there. I'm gonna shoot over. There's nothing you can do about it."
And he got it and shot it and made it.
Yeah.
Didn't Bird shoot left-handed for an entire game against Portland?
Well, it didn't quite go like that.
Okay.
I think I remember because I was there, and it was at a time when McHale was still coming off the bench, and so he scored the first 8 points of the game left-handed, and Jerome Kersey was guarding him at the time, and I remember this because we had a great trash-talking team. I mean, we had ML Carr, we had McHale, we had Bird, we had Ainge was a yacker. I mean, we had guys with great creativity with that, and I'll never forget it. McHale yells out, "Hey, Jerome, wait till you start shooting right-handed." But like you're talking about one of the great the great, obviously great players, great competitors, but Bird was a great artist too.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV, stream for free on BR Live, or download the Dan Patrick Show app.